Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to do a Moana inspired look. A lot of people have been telling me to do this, and my sister loves Moana. So I just wanted to do this video because I know that it's a popular movie now. I had these curls from yesterday, so I figured why not. I wanted to apologize for not posting any videos for the past 2 weeks. I had a rough 2 weeks. My shoulder was bothering me at one point when I wanted to record, and I've just been focusing on doing my therapies and getting strong, so I'm very sorry about that. But it's a new month. I wanted to start off strong with another princess inspired look. A lot of people have been requesting it, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in just a bit. I hope you like it. So to start off, I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with a Metha Lip Shine from Bath & Body Works. And I'm going to go straight in with my brows. I'm going in with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in the shade Brunette. And I am going to just be filling in my brows. I always do my brows beforehand. It's just how I've always done them. But a more in-depth video, I'll link it down below. And it just goes into more detail on what I do to fill in my brows. So I'm going to be going in with a concealer and a Wet n Wild brush. And then I'm going to be setting them with a clear brow gel. Here I'm going to go in with a NYX concealer, and this is the first time I use this. I heard Juicy Jazz rave about this as an eyeshadow primer, and I absolutely loved it. First time trying it, and I really recommend it. So I'll link down below what shade it is and all that, and then I'm just setting it with a translucent powder and a more fluffier brush. Starting off with the Modern Renaissance palette and this shade right here, I'm going to use a big fluffy crease brush and blend that in above my crease area as a transition shade. Gradually making the eye look darker, I'm going to be taking this more deeper orange shade and applying that with the same crease brush, just focusing it a little lower than the first color and blending that in as well. Cleaning my brush in between is just going to help me blend a little higher up without adding additional product. So I'm going to be going in with a more dense brush and this red tone. I just want to deepen the crease up even more, but applying a more reddish tone just so that it's more reddish and not just orange. So I'm going to be blending that in, and then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and this brown tone, and I didn't want to put so much brown. That is why I use this smaller brush. I'm going to be focusing it literally right in the crease of my eye. Like where your eye folds, that's where you want to apply this shade. And just blending that in as much as I can with the little brush. And then I'm going to go in as well with the same brush as before to make sure it's even blended and all the colors are blended together. I'm going to go in with this palette right here and using this blush as a base for my eyeshadows. It's like a more orange tone, and that's the look I was going for. So I just apply this as a base, and then I'm just packing it on. As you can see, I'm not sweeping it because it's just going to take off the product. Flipping the brush around and using the fluffy side just to make sure there's no harsh lines, and then going in with this quad that I got from Ipsy and this deeper orange tone on the outer half of my eye, and then using the foils palette to go from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to be applying that in the inner half of my eye, and I really didn't like the pigmentation. I don't know if I'm supposed to wet them, but they're just not vibrant enough for me. So I go in with this Covergirl palette, and as you can see right away how bright and pigmented it is compared to the other eye, and I really liked it that better. I wanted it to be an ombre type of look, going from like light to medium to dark, so that's the look that I was going for, and I really loved the look. So going in with the black eyeliner, this is just the one from NYX, and resting your hand on your face, it's always very good support for you if you're a beginner. And then I go in with my gel eyeliner and a small nail detailing brush just to help me do the wing. Applying a few coats of mascara, and then I'm going to be applying my Ardell wispies. These specific wispy lashes I've never tried. I didn't know that Ardell had several of them, but I really loved how easy these were to apply. So if you're having trouble, I will link down below the number and what style they are, because they were so easy to apply. I really love these lashes. I'm gonna continue wearing them. So I'm gonna move on to the face and apply my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I use the same Maybelline Fit Me concealer as well. So I didn't want to use a sponge because it kind of takes away with the coverage, so I went with this brush just to give me a little more coverage than normal. So I'm gonna be applying my concealer, blending that out, and then setting it with the e.l.f. translucent powder as usual. Going in with these 3 shades, I'm going to be applying all of them just to my lower lash line to smoke that out. And then I'm going to go in with some mascara to my bottom lashes. For eyeliner, I go in with a nude. It's in a later part of the video, but I just wanted to say that right now that I do go in with a nude in my waterline. Using this Wet n Wild duo, I do apply it with this angled brush everywhere I want to bronze / contour, and then I go back in and blend it all out. I just have always applied my bronzer this way. I apply it all and then I blend it. So after blending that out, you guys already know what blush I'm going to be using. I will link it down below. It's the Hikari in the shade Tango, and I am going to be blending that out with a bigger powder brush just so that the contour and the blush blend together very seamlessly. So after that's nicely blended, I'm going to go in with my highlight. No surprise, Nicole Guerrero's palette. I'm going to be mixing 2 shades. So I'm going to be going in with this golden shade first, and then on top of that I go in with the orangey tone. For lips, I didn't want to go crazy, so I just used a Jordana lip cream, and it was just an orangey shade, and I just tap that out with my finger just so that I can blend it, and then I go over top with a gloss. I didn't want so much going on in the lips, so that's what I did, and I really liked the look. It was very simple and very pretty, and I never wear gloss, so it was different for me. So after you apply that, all you gotta do is apply some setting spray, and the look is complete. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love doing this video for you guys. It was so much fun and I loved it. So that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything that I use will be linked down below as per usual. And if you guys have any other requests, leave them down in the comments and I'll get that up for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Muchos besos.